then she got me bent, bitch. Why does we fucking again? I got the pussy is good, I'm a spec. I'm gonna bet that's Mr. Phillips. Okay? That's my opinion. I'm speculating. If it's not, it's his client, right? So, let's start with my phone call today. I have a recorded phone call that I'm not going to play to you guys because I sent it to TBI. I'm sending it to the feds. This phone call was with the court reporter. It's Sullivan County. They now decided to take Mr. Phillips' case. After they sent me a letter stating it was moved from jurisdiction, which the lady denied sending and said it was okay, they sent it to me because it didn't have a judge's signature. The court papers I got today. This shit's unreal, guys. This lawsuit's frivolous. She's not going to win it. I have an attorney set up. They should know that. Trying to figure out the funds for it. Not going to lie. Might have to sell my house. I'm fine with that. So, we're going to skip all this shit. Blah, da, 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 da. It's just bullshit. Nothing important. The first 2 pages. Okay? In the circuit court for Sullivan County at Kingsport, Tennessee. Y'all ready? Comes now your plaintiff, bitch face, in my opinion, by and through Richard Phillips Esquire, and would like hereby show unto the courts as followed. Jurisdiction and venue. Plaintiff Linda Cutshaw is a citizen of Washington County and a resident of Jonesboro, Tennessee. There is a moth. Can you get it? Huh? Oh, that's probably the attorney. I look like a truck driver. Dude, you should see your picture. You look like a washed up attorney. And the kind that does things that they shouldn't do, like eyes all buggy and shit, like for real. Just saying, if that's you, I'm speculating, you know? Here, I'm just going to go through this. So, with other residents of the state, I call Linda out. Defendant Crystal Sims, a resident of Allegheny County, Pennsylvania. You've been telling us always black. When did I say that the attorney was black? My husband's black. Fucking idiots. Hey, I'm gonna get that off there. No, don't get him off of there. Leave him there. My husband's not black. You want to grab a link, dude? Hair trap god. Would you like to grab a link? There you go. I know. Well, I'm gonna let them derail a little bit. Come on, honey. Come grab a link, pussy. You read that? Yeah. I don't care who it is. Yes, I would sell my house, not for YouTube, for summer. I plan on selling the house anyway, or giving it to my child. It's too big for me. Why would he say? That house won't bring 20K. Oh. Is that right? Yep. My house won't bring 20K. Nah. What won't my house bring? Are you looking at it? You getting a good look? Look at you sitting out front. They took the picture during Halloween. That's probably what this person looks like. Hold on, let me get back here. Let's see if we can get a better picture of it. What do you think? Look, there's you and all your people. You see them? All your little criminals. We wasn't done decorating. They only had the clowns out. Our bike wasn't there. We must have just started. Look, the lights ain't even up. But look, there's this dude right here, the green guy. The one with the crooked back that broke. There's Post-it note right here with the black hair. No, we'll make her the witch. What do you think? And there's Scott H. Because that one's missing teeth. Which one's missing teeth? This one. What do you think? Dope on the street, too. Is that what you think? I don't know. When it was bought for 98. That was 16 years ago. Hawk Tahin. You should hawk Tahin. Now.
It's that stupid meme with that girl spitting. Like, get that dude over there.
No, I'm gonna leave them there.
Whoever the fuck that is, they jumped on there fast as fuck when we got on there about that shit.
Yeah, they did.
It's one of these people.
Yeah, it is.
Screenshot the shit and share the fucking thing.
Hi, Floor.
Screenshot it, share the eternal.
I don't have to screenshot it. It's saved. Come on, dude, grab a link. You're so hard. You're sitting there talking all this shit about how I look, what my house looks like, who lives here, all this other shit, but you can't even have the balls to get up here and rear your ugly head, right? He's that green guy right there. I'm just going to make it. Here, look, Trap God. I'm going to make him. What just?
Don't say nothing to your face on the street, bro.
Spit on that thing, Crystal. I'm sure your boy won't care.
Yep.
Nah, that ain't Benny.
Yeah, it's a keyboard warrior. That's all.
Hold on, we gonna do something.
See him on the street, right?
Look, this guy's getting a clown. Why? What'd he say? We're just gonna sit here and let him play. I ain't even looking at the chat right now. Hold on.
You know you're fucking her chances up of winning, dumbass. Let it go. Stupid.
Here's the thing. These people are idiots. I can hire private investigators. Actually, James told your friend James up there at the car dealership thing. the garage. He gave me a number to one. That'll do it cheap. Here, look. Wait a minute. We're gonna go get the clown in front of my house. Hold on. The Green Goblin with a limp dick. These people think they're so hard. I'll be with the chat in a minute, guys. I'm having fun here.
That's harassment.
Oh shit, I put the wrong element. Hold on. Hair fuzzy wuzzy, you think? Because he got a fuzzy pussy? What color hair you think his pussy is? I bet you he got a green one. Right? Here. There you go. We'll just leave that there. Oh shit, it wasn't sharing. Hold on. There you go. Hi, Backwoods. Hey, Brat Brat. I'm a defamation attorney. So he's admitting this is the attorney, right? Okay. Let's screenshot that. Hold on. So this guy in my chat saying he's the attorney. We'll send it to him. Right? With your cooked ass eyes. Coke bottle, sorry. Your wife must be so proud. You know, all those weed farms, they take precedence, right? The ganja. What do you think? You're not seeing the comments I'm reading? There you go. There you go. Make sure we get them all. Then it's somebody who has you blocked, brap brap. I don't have a Cash App, but that's something we're going to talk about eventually. Not right this minute. I have to reach back out to the attorney I picked. There is a freaking fly or a moth or something flying around my head. Anyways, I have to reach out to the attorney I picked and figure out the best way, because I stated that I'm going to crowdfund if I need to, because I would prefer not to sell my house, right? My piece of shit house that houses my family. But the way I'm going to do it is so that the money goes directly to the attorney. That way I'm not collecting any. And if you donate to the crowdfunding that I'm going to take, I promise you I'm going to file a countersuit and some of my own lawsuits, and I'm not going to keep much of the money. It's all going to go to a reward fund, not a reward fund, but something in the name of summer. I don't know what that is yet. I'll talk to my attorney about it. I've drafted a few things up that I think I'm going to give to my attorney, but I have 30 days to respond to my bullshit court papers. On both dates, the defendant posted a picture on of the plaintiff, which picture was at the time posted by the plaintiff on a website for the daycare that the plaintiff owns and operates. Okay. That right there tells you it was a public platform. For all you know, I could have been promoting her daycare center. I'm allowed to share public information. However, I didn't share the name of the daycare center. I cut all that out and redacted it, and I put a silly clown over my face. And there was no information in that post that would have stated where that daycare center was or the name of it. So you're lying. Okay? Let's fuck that, because the text messages from today are telling, which is why that could be the attorney in the chat. And since they said they were the attorney, it's going to go to court as the attorney. So whatever, whoever did that, you just fucked the attorney, right? Okay. Because my husband took the screenshots, I got a new phone, and I don't know how to do the screenshots yet. So I had made the call to Sullivan County. Then I made the call to the attorney. He didn't answer. I called back because it didn't have like, this is an attorney, da da da, on the answer machine. So I thought maybe I had the wrong number. So I called back a second time. It was the same. Did I leave a message? Yeah. I don't know if I left a message or hung up. But anyways, then I called him one more time after calling Sullivan back to ask them a question. I called him one more time to play Linda's 13-hour recording that I found the other day on his answering machine. So that's what I did. I fixed some of the volume up in it. It wasn't great. However, I'm still working on it. And I'm actually even going to pay somebody to clean the audio up in it. I'm going to go to one of those what are them sites called? Freelance sites. Okay? So, he writes me, please do not call my phone excessively. I write back, I'm playing a recording on your messages I think you should hear. This was a 13-hour call your client participated in while being bullied online by the same people she had announced the lawsuit on YouTube by. I will be sending you the 4 parts to this conversation I hold. Also, the content you speak of was removed from my YouTube just the day after I posted it. I have one public social media platform. My channel name at the time was Speculation and Opinion Talk. Telling you that's what it was. Because in the lawsuit papers, oh, you're going to have to take the baby out. Guys, hold on 1 minute, okay? Guys, I gotta take just a second break. I'm gonna put some music on or something for you guys. I gotta help my son with something. I'll be right back.
Very nice.
Nice. Y'a rien là, check ça. Okay.
Do you think that's a flex? Check this.
Never really left because you never really knew where we went and you never would have guessed that's facts.
Please, that's nothing. Check this.
Quitters never sweat, keep winning. Think about your life in the beginning, how it done changed. Always for the best, man, it's life's a game. Headed for the top with a lifelong dream. You can't tell us much, times get harder, the wins don't stop. So that point go drop. One up, one up, one up. Ouch. It's a competition, don't stay home while the kings are living.
All right. I apologize. Look, they're still carrying stuff out. They're going swimming for the day at their friend's house, and they're taking that house with them. All right, guys, be safe. Have fun. Go, go, go. So I can finish my live. All right. I'm sorry. I apologize. That was ridiculous. Oh, and the dog's coming in. Okay, so now they left. I can smoke a cigarette. There's no kids here. I got a quarter blunt. I might hit that motherfucker. Okay? Get in the car and roll. I had to open my carry the playpen out. I'm sorry. Okay, so the court case. The allegations against me are defendant, as perhaps a way to attempt to avoid litigation, will leave breadcrumb trails to identify to the identity of her target individual, stating only their first name or their initials, or giving them an alias. Okay, Mr. Phillips. As I kindly address you, YouTube has rules. Okay? As long as you don't say the person's name as stated in the YouTube rules, this is allowed and permitted. My breadcrumb trails are not breadcrumb trails. Your client has made herself public on YouTube. I believe her first interview was on Tiffany Marie, and you should check that out. She has also participated in Discord conversations. She has also sent me emails that she was intercepting between Penny and a fake federal agent that they were trying to send to Jody Sue for information. There's plenty of speculating proof out there on YouTube, including Linda and her own voice, stating these things. Sir, your client wrote me on Facebook Messenger demanding that I send her my chicken fighting video. Okay? I would not send it to her. Months later, she reaches out to me again, or maybe I reached out to her. I want to make sure I don't misquote. And I asked her about a friend of somebody we both made friends with during Summer's case from Australia that went by the name BC. I could give you her real name. I'll text it to you. Okay? Your client told this woman that she had smelled death on the property of Don Will's job site. Sir, I asked her about it. She confirmed it. When she confirmed it, she told me that it was a dead dog and that the police for multiple jurisdictions or something searched it. Sir, I would like you to know that your client, in my opinion, has been on panels stating that the police killed her child. You should probably know that. So in these text messages, you know what? Hold on, just let me read. I'll read them all, but hold on. People are hurt by this and trying to find answers, and you prey upon them by falsely indicating everybody you can. It is disgusting. I respond, no, I do not. I never said that. I speculate that she was involved in the money. It is speculation based on amateur research, and I say that all the time. How was she financially harmed? You do realize that she stated all of that publicly, right? Prior to me saying it. Would you like me to send that to you? Linda has stated publicly many times on panels that she was a daycare provider. That's all I stated. She already said it, sir. It was already public knowledge on the YouTube world. You care nothing about that child that disappeared. You care nothing about the people you indicate. You want an audience, and you don't care how many completely innocent people you hurt in the process. Sir, your client was running around the YouTube streets telling creators that she smelled death on the work site of Mr. Don Wells. I don't think I'm the one hurting people. in my opinion. Give me 1 second, guys. I gotta say something to my husband. Okay, sorry. I need some water. No, it's real. I spoke to them. I spoke to the courts. I'm not going to give you my thoughts on that right now. I have some stuff that's being sent to the TBI and FBI. We'll talk about that after my lawsuit. I have not been sleeping well. I didn't sleep well last night, but I also didn't wake up. I think it was like 8:30 in the night. My husband works nights and I sleep during the day. Yesterday I stayed up a little later, but I'm caffeined up and I'm fine. And I definitely get 8 hours of sleep a day. Okay? So people do not have to worry about how I sleep. And by the way, there's another person that spells my name like that, and I know who they are. I sort of like that picture of the old lady from Mama's house a long time ago. Do y'all remember that picture? These people are fucking idiots. They really are, in my opinion. Oh, good. Angel? Virgo Angel? Is that your name? You think I'm dumb? That one plays a lot of games. A lot of these people here do. It's a very nice home and it's probably worth, no, it's only worth 139. And it hasn't been appraised. And it was given to me. My ex-mother-in-law gave it to me. And these people probably should know that I could borrow money from her too. They should probably look up that my ex-father-in-law is one of the top law and psychiatry attorneys in America. He's written a couple books. Figure out my maiden, well, not my maiden name, my first married name, and look them people up. So, if it comes down to it, I don't want to have to ask them for money because it'll be a fight and I'll owe them my life and they'll probably want my house. But if that's the route I have to go, that's the route I'll go. No, they probably don't want the house, but we'll be paying forever. It'll be a lot of hoopla. But you should probably look them up. They're not going to let me lose everything. I'll probably have to give them my blood. My next born grandchild and shit. All right. Well, then I apologize. I don't do the go to sleep shit. Benny started that. Fucking idiot. But anyways, so this lawsuit is bullshit. Hold on. Let me see. Multiple times through July 10th post, the defendant refers to the targeted individual the defendant calls Boogeyman, who the defendant refers to as a bad man, and accuses of have participated in the disappearance of Summer Wills. That's never what I said, sir. Please go through it, okay? Because what I said was that guy connected to Mr. Vargo, okay? who was coming to my house. By the way, they sent another fat man to my house, but it's not the same one. I have pictures. And this time the person didn't come to my front door. He came to my side door to try to avoid cameras. But he should probably know that I have a camera upstairs in what's going to be, what was maybe going to be my baby grandson's bedroom. I have a camera that points down to my door. So I'll compare them. Okay. I also have one in the back of my house and one on the side of my house because I had some Haitian people move in and they always out there smoking weed and fighting. Who the fuck has one camera? All right. Thank you. We're going to figure this out. What's a default judgment? I ain't admitting guilt to none of this because my channel has been named Crime Time and Speculation, Opinion Talk during all of this, and this man saying that I stated things for fact. Have you guys ever heard me state anything for fact? Have I ever said anything I post is fact? Or have I said over and over again, I am not law enforcement. I cannot make the determination law enforcement can. I can only give you my opinions based on what these people say publicly and to me, knowing I'm a YouTuber and I'm going to put it online if it concerns the whereabouts of Summer Moon, Utah wells. I've made that very clear, both publicly and privately. Yeah, worst case, I'll look into it. I have an attorney lined up. I actually have two, but I have one I prefer because they're closer. So, okay, let's see. Oh, cursed with curiosity. You're named in my lawsuit. I didn't even read all this yet. On July 11th post, around elapsed time of 39 minutes, 10 seconds. Now, this don't even make sense. He put recent claims. I'm going to show you something. Dude, you're in trouble if this is what I think it is. If you made recent claims against me in a lawsuit that was filed 10/3/23, you're in a lot of trouble, dude. If you used something that happened more recently, you're in a lot of trouble. Right, Crystal. Hold on a minute. Let me go back to that. What the fuck was I just reading? On July 11th post, around elapsed time of 39 minutes, 10 seconds, the defendant knowingly made statements containing defamatory language about the plaintiff as following. Summer is a victim, cursed with curiosity, but because Summer's a victim, other people were victims for trying to be good Samaritans. And I think TT's story plays into this. But she has to come out and tell her story and should have a right to do so, okay? When the people connect to the parents of a missing child, TT's story is important. When people involved go to job sites and babysitting for the children of the family and workers and interference with the calls to PIs, there is a reason for that. So yes, ma'am, this is about Summer. That was just made this July 11th. That video he's talking about was made this July 11th. I must have been talking to Kirst. I was answering something Kirst said. But because Summer's a victim, other people are victims for trying to be good Samaritans. And I think TT's story plays into this. But she has to come out and tell her story and should have the right to do so. Okay? When the people connect to the parents of a missing child, TT's story is important. When she's telling it publicly, dude. When people involved go to job sites and babysitting for the children of the family and workers, she stated it publicly. She stated it publicly and to me privately that that's what she does. That is not a claim I made. It was made 2 years prior to me saying it on July of 2023 with your fake ass dates. That was this July. 2024. That was this July, sir. You filed your lawsuit on 10/3/23, sir. How could I have said that prior to that date when I said it in 2024? You're busted, sir. He really put the wrong year on that on purpose. I just said that. No, it was another strange fat man. Another strange fat man that wouldn't tell me where he was from. And he told me that he was hired online from an agency. I said, so they sent a stranger here? And he said, yes. He said, I'm really sorry I had to deliver these. I said, okay, well, what online agency do you work for? And he says, I can't tell you that, ma'am. I'm trying to, and I'm having a problem with that. That's my problem with Sullivan County, Crystal. But it's okay. I'm sending it to the Bar Association and to the other people that are investigating him right now. Doesn't sound legal, does it, Selena? I'm going to have to go check and see that I didn't say that twice. I'm pretty sure that just happened this July. But anyways, back to text messages. Yes, when you made your entire audience believe she helped kidnap a child, I never, ever accused Linda in being involved in Summer going missing. However, I have accused Linda, in my opinion, stating that she was involved in the billboard and reward fund scam. One of the claims in this lawsuit is that I made a false claim stating that she knew TT prior to her knowing TT. But Mr. Phillips, did you know that she texted me that and told me that? That she used to babysit for TT? And did you know that TT texted me the same damn thing? And told me. It's not a lie, sir. That one I can say is fact. I don't get into your false names and cooked up schemes. Tell your problems to the judge. Hold on, wait. Let's just start all over. Please do not call my phone excessively. If you want to know why I was calling, go back a little bit. I tell y'all. I put, I am playing a recording on your message. I think you should hear. This was a 13-hour call your client participated in while being bullied online by the same people she had announced the lawsuit on YouTube. By the way, I will be sending you the 4 parts to this conversation I hold. Also, the content you speak of was removed from my YouTube just the day after I posted it. I have one public social media platform. My channel name at the time was Speculation and Opinion Talk. Telling you it's Speculation and Opinion Talk, sir. I have 2 platforms. However, one of them is on lockdown and extremely private, although it's been infiltrated by this bitch's people. Okay? I put nothing I post as fact. Your client reached out to me first. I have that and will be sending that to you as well, where she demanded I send her a video bullying me. I then asked her about the smell of death. She said she smelled, she confirmed. I fucked that up. He put, you still intentionally and falsely led others to believe that my client had something to do with the disappearance of a child. No, sir, I didn't. I never stated that. Never. You can make your arguments to the judge. My client has been financially harmed by your careless and dishonest tactics. I will not drop the case against you. People are hurt by this and trying to find answers, and you prey upon them by falsely indicating everyone you can. It is disgusting. I put, no, I do not. I never said that. I speculate that she was involved in the money. It is speculation based on amateur research. I say that all the time. How was she financially harmed? You do realize she stated all that publicly, right? Prior to me saying it. Would you like me to send that to you? You care nothing about, this is him. You care nothing about that child, the child that disappeared. You care nothing about the people you indicate. You want an indicate. You want an audience, and you don't care how many completely innocent people you hurt in the process. That much is evident by the fact that you have not slowed down and you use your platform as a weapon against those who will not play your dirty game. I'm going to hold that thought. It's not a dirty game, Mr. Phillips. It's commentary and freedom of speech based on her public comments. I never said that, sir. I said she involved herself in money schemes and visiting Dawn's work site smelling death. That is my speculation. Also, TT told me they knew each other. I have put those messages out, and Linda confirmed she babysat for TT and messenger to me. So that is false on your complaint. I will also send that to you as well. Boogeyman has friends in Linda's family on Facebook. Lots of them. I can prove that in court as well. I do not appreciate your intimidation tactics and sending people to my home to harass me. I have proof she called in false police reports to my home. I will send you the police report number. I also have her many YouTube channel names and her offering me TT's IP address. That, sir, is illegal. He writes, I don't get into your false names and cooked up schemes. He's telling me that all of Linda's names are false. They're not real. She's not those names that she's been using here. I'm pretty sure she has written them in places to prove herself. Yeah, I'm DCMC and this one and that one. I mean, it's going to be provable, dude. Everybody fucking knows it was you. Tell your problems to the judge. I put, I will be shared so that you know this is legal. I made him aware that this is what I'm doing. I will be sharing these publicly so that I can gather more info against your frivolous intimidation. False names. You should ask Linda about those. Post-it note 3, Dem Pimpin' Griffs, DCMC, all of her emails. She sent me stating she helped set up the fake FBI agent. The one she intercepted for Penny, did she tell you about those? Or the drive she did for Scott H with Chase Brad Wishon? Or her airport trip and the photo of the Wells car? Well, 3 lawsuits, 1 attorney, 2 people all involved in Summers' case. In my opinion, that's odd, ain't it? Especially in jurisdictions the plaintiff doesn't live in or the child went missing from. Mr. Phillips, it's my opinion you have a gain from this. The judge will hear it in Pittsburgh when I file my lawsuits. Have a good day, sir. And that is the end. I don't know. Yeah, he's been reported. He's been reported. My kids ain't here. I'm smoking my little quarter of a blunt. Dude, he's been reported. I'm pretty sure they're looking into him. He has been reported by me to the TBI. He has been reported by me, not the FBI yet, but to the, what is the name of it? It's a board. They send them to the complaint board or whatever, not complaint. I can't think of the name of it right now. But it's like the biggest one you can send it to, where they go and it goes to the bar association first, but I went a step ahead of the bar association and send it to the people that are above them that go to court, and they decide. So now this guy's going to have to go to court. They're going to reach out to me. They sent me an email. I shared all that in my community posts probably about 2 months ago. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Everybody can report him. If you feel, I can't tell you to report him, but yes, you can report him. I'll get the complaint form for anybody who would choose to do so, not by my hand. Like, the shit's bullshit. Do I have panties or am I just free balling? Well, what are you doing, Granny's cookies? This person was just in here being nice to me. Now they're being rude. Looking like some transvestite on their picture. Talking about some Granny's cookies. I can't take these people. It's honestly ridiculous. I'll get the information and put it on my community wall because you guys asked. It's on there. I just gotta go look. I have it. I just can't think of the name of it right now. I'm tired. I'm smoking. I ain't slept. I've been dealing with this shit. People knocking at my door again. You could have seen the fucking smile this dude gave me, dude. And the way he said shit to me. Like, he ain't gonna tell me where he's from. You're just gonna walk on my property. Like, who the fuck hired you? I asked him. He's like, oh, I'm an online delivery service. Okay, sir, which online delivery service? It's unreal, dude. These people think they're funny. Don't worry, his face is gonna go to the fucking police. They'll figure out who that dude was. Because right after I get off of here and before I go to bed, I'm calling them and I'm giving them the picture of this dude for my protection. Meth will keep me up. Yeah, I do meth. I wish I did meth, dude. I'd be skinny, right? These people, yo. We will definitely need those court videos. What court videos? Who's we? So these are people suing me. So you got people coming in here. Do you know that you doing this is just going to throw this shit out of court, right? And I do believe, it's my opinion, I'm speculating, that that attorney could be running around in these chats. They think they're so funny. You should definitely call somebody's manager. Because that's what I do. I'm a whole ass Karen, right? Been sitting back, not bringing your shit out, keeping it secrets, fighting, trying to get other people to bring it out, right? I should call somebody's manager. No, you. You know what? I'll get banned. I'm not even gonna say it. I don't actually mean I wish I did meth. It was a joke, Tiffany. I don't wish I did meth. I wish I was skinny. God, people gotta quit taking things so literal. No, they're not. Everybody gotta, like, no, I didn't look at my emails yet. I don't want to do meth, guys. I would never do fucking meth. I don't do nothing more than weed, okay? If I did meth, I'd be skinny. That's what I meant to say. I don't smoke dope in front of the kids' granny's cookies. My kids ain't here. I smoke at night when they're not here or they're sleeping. I do not smoke in front of my children or, well, my grandchildren. My grown up kids, yeah, I do. They smoke with me at night. I do not do any kind of drugs in front of my grandbabies. I smoke in one room in my house. It has a vent. I wish I could lift my computer up to show it to you. All my smoke blows out that way. Am I afraid of the sunlight? No. I mean, I grew up on Miami Beach, dude. Would you be afraid of the sunlight? You a vampire? Your hair cursed. It ain't nothing bad about you. It was something I said to you. You happened to be in the sentence, so they had to add you in there. You know fat meth heads? I don't. I know they say that crack makes you skinny, but I know this girl that did like tons of crack and she was never skinny. They're not gonna, Sasha. It's just gonna go on and on. That's all it does. And they'll come out here and say I'm crazy and I snapped my lid. No, that's not what happened. I have a right to defend myself publicly. I don't do drugs. I smoke weed. I take Zoloft, Straterline, the generic version, for anxiety and depression. I smoke cigarettes. That's it. Sometimes I play the fucking lottery. Like, it's ridiculous. These people act like they're so perfect and they don't do nothing wrong in their lives. Nobody does anything wrong in their lives, right? Y'all have squeaky clean pasts. You can get out there and say you're all perfect, right? Every single one of you. Which one of you are perfect? Who's going to tell me? You never did a damn thing wrong in your life. How am I lying about smoking in front of my kids? When have you ever seen me smoke in front of my kids? I don't believe you ever have. Because I don't. And as a matter of fact, somebody just called DHS on me and they were here. They looked at our medical cards. They looked at my house. And they dropped the case the same day. So go ahead. Won't you come up here and show your real face? Like, you seriously look like some kind of transvestite? What you worried about? Why you coming over here bullying and shit? Show your face, homie. Let's see what you look like. There you go. Pinned. Come on, bitch ass. Show me your face. I know that's what they're doing. I'm giving it to them. Hi, Susan. Oh, now I'm Bobby from King of the Hill Earl.
Who said that?
This guy, Jeff, come look at him. Come look at this dude. He looks like he got Down syndrome. Jeff H. Would it be Jeff Hunt? The real one? I've been up all night. I'm still on my GMAs.
Well, these people are like in their 40s and 50s. Quit being immature, dude. Like, damn. Y'all sound like little kids and shit.
Look
man.
at him.
Keyboard warrior.
Look, his glasses don't even fit his face. They're all small
That
and
might not
shit.
even be the real picture. He's a keyboard warrior, man. That's
Oh, whatever. That's the picture he chose. Jeff H. Jeff Hunt. Right?
Don't even listen to them. They're keyboard warriors. They won't do nothing to see you on the street.
Okay. We'll drop it again. Drop what? What are you going to drop? Your content sped by. What content? Homie. My link? Look, you know this is a white as fuck dude, right? In here trying to use the N-word with an A. You know that person's white as fuck, right? Making up some troll accountant name. You can't see the link. It's right there. You're all cap. You aren't dropping no link. He doesn't see the link, guys. Do you have a regular streaming time? Yeah, usually at like around midnight. Hubby works at night, so I'm up at night. I'm black. I could say what I want. Oh my god. These people are serious, dude. They're so childish. What are you scared of? It is GGGGG, ain't it? She's saying it's interesting how many people I've shook up. I hope to visit France one day. What do you see, Casey? You just subbed to me. You like my style. All right, dude. Y'all confused me. Oh, I'm not screaming about my lawsuit. What I'm screaming about is the games these people were playing and continue to play. And in my opinion, I'm speculating it makes somebody look guilty. Right? Especially when they lie on the lawsuits and say that I said things in 2023 that I said in 2024. Or when they file a lawsuit under real estate instead of what it is. Oh, you see the link? Okay. There, Casey K is telling you she sees the link. Style hashtag or equal sign, whatever. Moo-moos. Pussy. Lies. Won't grab link. Bitch ass. How about that? Whatever. You go in a timeout. I'm done with you. I'll just put you in a timeout though, okay? You can come back. These fucking people, dude, I can't take it. It's ridiculous. Grown people. Grown as fuck. Like, seriously grown. They got some fucking special education problems or something. They be licking windows.
You lost the battle right there.
You lost the battle. Yeah. That's all they can do is talk about people, right?
We're warriors. That's what they won't even get on panel. It's like you can't jump to the computer and get them. Oh, God. Keyboard warriors. They crack me up, man.
Oh, Lord.
They say all the ugly stuff they tell people to kill themselves, all types of shit, man. I don't even know that. You just turn them off.
Tell these people what I go through here. A lawsuit filed then held up as obvious intimidation tactics. Now back into play, someone's worried. Y'all's accent is so cool. I'm from Pittsburgh. We have our own. Here, you know what, guys? I need something a little lighter. I made a video for Benny once. I share it often. I think it's funny just because it's a whole lot of Pittsburghese. This will tell you a lot about me. I'm proud of where I'm from. We got the Pittsburgh Steelers, yo. Even though they sucked last year, they better do better this year. Ain't camps about to start, huh? Where the hell is my video? I know I put it back out. I swear I did. Maybe I didn't. We'll have to look for it. Here's a funny one. And I don't mean nobody no harm in this. This was to make people laugh. I'm going to go look for the other video while you guys watch this.
After 2,000 1,000 years of work, the MQ-36 explosive space modulator. At long last, my dream come true. Hello, Earth. Hello, what? That's the Earth. Where can they can hit your mind? You are on Mars. Isn't that lovely? I named this planet in the name of Mars. Isn't that lovely? Hey, nice looking toy out there, kiddo. What else did your daddy give you for Christmas? Hey, sir, do not interrupt my chain of thought. I'm a busy Martian. Pardon me, Doc. Could you rent me a U-dry flying saucer? I've got to get back to the Earth. The Earth? Oh, the Earth will be gone in just a few seconds. Oh, drat these computers. They're so naughty and so complex. I could pinch them. But just what did you mean by that crack about the Earth being gone? Oh, I'm going to blow it up. It obstructs my view of Venus. I'm about to solve the Earth's fuel problem. You are? Solve a fuel problem? Ooh, how neighborly. It is not a trade secret. How are you going to do it? I'm going to blow it up. Here's the kaboom! There was supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom! We must capture a live Earth creature, K9, and take it back with us to Mars. Isn't that a nice assignment? One of my greatest inventions, the Acme Super Ratchet Tranquilizer Carrot. He looks so tranquil and peaceful. Yes, very curious, very interesting. I do so enjoy observing the flora and fauna of that tiny planet. Things coming in around you. Oh, thank you. Oh, goody! My Illudium Q-36 explosive space modulator. See what the little stinker is up to on my super video detector set. Oh dear, now I suppose I shall have to use force. Just a drop on you with my disintegrating pistol. And brother, when it disintegrates, it disintegrates. Well, you know, it's disintegrated. Brace yourself for immediate disintegration. You shouldn't fool around with firearms, shorty. This thing just might be loaded, you know. Little does he realize that I have on my disintegration-proof vest. You may fire when ready, Grizzly. Good heavens! He evaporated! Don't tell me you haven't noticed that low criminal forehead. Oh, mutiny makes me so angry. Being disintegrated makes me very angry. Very angry indeed. That wasn't a bit nice. You have made me very angry. Very angry indeed. I'm not angry, just terribly, terribly hurt. Oh, how simply dandy. I've captured another Earth creature. Oh, isn't that lovely? K9, do you suppose all Earth creatures behave like that away? I think man is the most interesting insect on Earth. Don't you? There is a growing tendency to think of man as a rational thinking being, which is absurd. That is an interplanetary flying space saucer. We are returning to Mars in it. We? Yes, isn't it delightful? Oh, goody. Some kind of activity down there. Could it be? It is. Oh, peach energy, a new form of primitive life. The Melodium Q-36 explosive space modulator. That creature has stolen the space modulator. Delays. You have sealed your fate. I am going to project you forward into time, where you will be a useful but harmless slave to me. Gossamer is quite nervous about barbers.
Be reasonable, Doc. I haven't had any practice in being a slave.
Begging for mercy makes me angry. Don't worry, folks. After all, it's only a cartoon.
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
I'm a yinzer. It's kind of in my nature. I will try not to let. What's a yinzer?
I told Yins once. I told Yins 100 times.
Public service announcement. All you other rappers out there, time to catch up.
Where are you trying to get to? All right. So what you're going to do here is you're going to go down through 3 stop signs down a road here. Once you get to that 3rd stop sign, go through that stop sign, all right?
What's a yinzer?
Pittsburgh have their own language over there. They you can buy books in the stores over there that are titled Pittsburghese because of all their twists and different ways of saying things. You get there and you talk to a couple people on the street, and for the first couple times it's hard to follow.
Hey, Jagoff driving 50 miles an hour.
You're supposed to put a gun banner on it.
My grandma used to live next door to Marn Cove.
Hey, Yins guys just need to cool down and cut it out. Hey, Yins want to go down Southside Night and get some jumbo?
You going downtown later?
Now don't Yins go there with me.
Instead of saying you guys or y'all, they say yins. Yins or youans or yuns, depending on, I guess, how you feel that day.
Hey guys, what's a yinzer?
Did Jins want to get anything to eat? Where Jins want to go? What about Mike and Tony's? You want a gyro? We can go to Permanis. We're on the south side. Or we can go downtown. Figure out where to go downtown. Get a bite to eat there.
Permanti Brothers, the legendary Pittsburgh sandwich shop that stuffed gigantic
I know. LC, grab the link. I would like to speak to you. Can you please unprivate all of your channels, honey? Hello.
What's that, Crystal?
I would like you to unprivate all your channels with the hidden videos.
Nope.
Why?
Because every bit of that is where I prove a point of what I've done all these years. And with me being LC Justice, I will explain to your audience.
Okay, well, why don't you explain to my audience your connection to Trixie?
I met Trixie through Tiffany Marie. That's how I met her. After when I met Trixie, we become real good friends. We're best friends. And then after that, she become a mod to my channel. And then she become a partner to LC Justice for MOC Crew. She had no part in what I created of LC Justice other than that she was a mod to every one of yous in this channel and other channels. And y'all disrespected her. Just because she dated Chase. Well, that was their relationship. That had nothing to do with me or involved me at all.
Where does she live, Julie?
I'm gonna expose of doxing because that's against YouTube channel rules.
I know where she lives. Where does she live? The whole world knows where she lives. Where does she live?
I'm not doxing her information out. Sorry. It's against YouTube guidelines.
All right. What state does she live in?
Still not going to do that. So if it's not
doxing, what state does she live in?
Like I said, I'm not going to go against YouTube guidelines, community rules.
Did you get involved at the vigil?
Let's see here. I was told about it by my daughter in the newspaper of Rogers Review. I also know Jeffrey, and I know a lot of people in Rogersville because I used to live there. So I have a connection in Rogersville, not to Dawn, Candace, or Summer, or any of the boys, but I have a connection because my family lives in the area.
Okay. Who asked you to ask for money for the YouTubers?
I ain't never asked for anybody's money. I've been non-monetized on my channel since day one.
But you asked them to donate to the reward fund to Q.
No, I never asked anyone. I shared the links of what Q, John, Q Carlock, Penny, Scott, and Libby, and who else?
Who asked you to do that?
I grabbed the links during the shows because I was in all of the live shows from day to night. We raised $37,000.
So what happened with Nita?
Anita decides to, go to the same event that I was going to. I was trying to get a hold of Libby at the time to do a live broadcast in the area. I also brought the news to the Rogersville one before the Kingsport one. So I have nothing to hide. I have nothing to explain that's going to be a lie or a texture or bullshit because there's no bullshit to play here. And I didn't play you, Crystal. You was part of MOC Crew. Based on your content and your beliefs and how you wanted to bring your content on your stream, I believe in you.
Well, when I was in the hospital and I let you become admin after you begged me for a long time to become admin to hold wrenches for me, why did you start sending people all kinds of messages from my group?
I asked if they was okay. I asked if anyone needs to be reached, that I'm here as an admin. I never went crossing the limits of going to the point of getting any information from your group to exploit anything anything from there. I still have not sent anything out. If you check my channel, I have only done flyers and information. And I did another channel where we did cases from Missouri. And then I worked with Trixie on her channel to express what she did live feed and stuff. But I never sent anywhere. I copied, and I will make this clear to everybody that's listening. When you did not you, Crystal, when y'all did a live stream and you talked about this case with Summer Wells, or you talked to me on an interview, I recorded all my interviews up on the live feed that I was given the link.
But you showed me the channel where you have everything, and you even told me you had the last 10 minutes of the marathon.
No, I didn't have the last one because John Q got it ripped off of the grid due to the Tiffany and Jody Sue and Scott
but you
information.
told me you had it.
No, I didn't have the live stream of that one recorded. I had it as a documentation that I was there on the stream watching it. Never said I recorded the last one.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't. And I can prove it because John Q will back it up. It was dropped before anyone could get a copy of it.
Okay, I just want you to listen to this with me, okay?
Yeah, I'm listening. Like I said, I ain't here to lie. Here to try to do the BS drama.
I just don't understand the whole protecting of Trixie thing. How did Trixie and Chase get together? What happened between Trixie, Chase, and Lizzie? And why was Chase still going to see Trixie when he was with Lizzie? Why was Trixie texting me? Wait a minute. Why was Trixie texting me, defending him while he was with Lizzie?
Through a Discord, Trixie was getting to know Chase off of the grid. And the Lizzie and Chase thing happened afterwards.
No, what you're not understanding is Lizzie and Chase were already together. Like the fight already happened. Everybody broke up. It was like a year later. I text Chase. Trixie's phone number comes back to me. She texts me back for Chase.
Okay, well, you got your research and I have mine. And like I said, I'm not here to put Trixie out there to blast. Yeah. I'm not here to answer your questions because you called me up in the middle of a live when I just now watched your channel and I've seen my old footage of me going to the visual on October the 15th and the 14th visual of 2021.
Hello.
Even though it's not a visual to me, it's an event. It's been an event ever since.
Hello.
Let's watch it.
Somebody's trying to talk in here. I don't know who this is.
I don't either, so whatever.
I just joined from the live. That's where I'm joining from.
Well, who are you up here on the live, if you don't mind me asking? Because she's called me out up here to explain my side of the stories.
All right, I just joined. I just wanted to chat with people, y'all. I'm sorry if I joined at the wrong time.
No. You can stay.
Yeah, it's the wrong time. I don't mean to be rude, but I'm going to just have Elsie on panel right now, okay? You can come back when she leaves. Thank you.
Yeah.
Is this like not loud? What the fuck is going on with this?
Okay.
Who was there with Jackhammer?
and she is no longer on the YouTube channels.
Hold on. I didn't hear you. That guy was still on here. I had to kick him out of the back. Say that again. Who was there with Jackhammer?
I didn't say anything about Jackhammer. I said, I said that visual you're showing right there, that's at Kingsport at the Warriors Park. When I was a little girl, I used to go there when I was little, so that's how I know about it too. But anyways, I got a hold of a YouTube creator, and she came and picked me up. And when she came to pick me up, her and her daughter brought me there. I met Libby there as well.
Mm-hmm.
And when I got there, they was talking about no live streams, that you would get removed, or they would, kick you out of here if you don't behave in the park, and stuff. And then there was a fight afterwards, because me and the girls stayed after effects. There was a fight over who's going to take home what part of the decoration. Well, Anita's World bought part of them. Ginger Snap bought part of it. There was donations given in a P.O. box for them, and they said they was going to split it 4 ways or 5 ways.
Who picked up the P.O. box donations?
That was under Ginger Snap and Chase at the time.
Okay, but who picked it up?
I don't know. I wasn't around neither one of the creators to see who picked up belongings. I just heard about a conversation after effects. So that's what I'm saying, Crystal. I have nothing.
Who was Jackhammer there with?
Jackhammer came probably with his daughters or his nieces.
Who was with Chase?
Chase was alone. Trixie never showed. She was planning to come down, but she didn't show up. She even told me, she said, watch out when you go up there. Be careful. And I was like, I ain't got no reason to be scared of any of the creators.
What happened with Country Christian?
Country Christian brought me up on our channels a couple of times for Bible courses, studies, educational purposes and stuff. And we had prayer and leadway. And then as the time goes, she started listening to other creators about who I was, where I came from, and she dropped me. And then she had a dispute matter that she didn't want to be a part of her channel. So I said, that's fine. I'll go my own way. And that's what I've done. I've been on my own way for years now, and I see all these tornado wars of all these creators.
Who went around? Who was going around saying that she unalived herself?
Huh?
Remember when they said she unalived herself?
Who?
Never mind. You wasn't part of it. Okay. Let's watch this, okay? I just want you to hear what you said on here.
Yeah, I said $37,000 at a Rogersville event for Q Car Lock. I even told the news that. So I'm not going to deny what I've done at any of these events.
Yes, please.
Thank you. For this next one, we want to open this up for anybody who has beautiful words about this little girl. You might know this little girl. You might share a story so we can celebrate what knowing her. Or maybe it's a prayer that's on your heart. We want to pray. We want the community to all be involved. I'm going to open this up to whoever wants to come to be able to live this little girl. Anybody else?
Channel. We are doing a marathon on YouTube channel. We have raised from last night. Today from 6
$17,096.50 that we have raised for this little girl to add to the 40,000 reward fund, and a blank check of the 10,000 is holding as well. And I'm here for all the YouTubers here or among us to announce this. We have a petition for the news broadcast to announce this. So thank you all for the news coming in and expressing for this beautiful little girl, Summer Moon Utah Wells. And I got a message for Don and Candace. I know you're hurting. I know you're sorry. But please open up a story for us to find this beautiful little girl. And for these beautiful boys, I'm glad they're in a safe spot as well. So, anybody who wants to check out my YouTube channel, LC Justice for Victims. And that's $17,096.50 is under Q Carlock YouTube channel. You will find the proof and receipts that she's doing this and not keeping a dime of it. She's donating it all. And all the YouTube and all of the community is working together. So please go message, go hit her up, cash out, PayPal, any way you can. Our goal is 20,000 or more for this little girl. So I came a long way to prove who I really am. And I followed this case from day one. And tomorrow is 4 months of knowing this. But bring her home, Lord. Yes. Bring her home.
Yes. And when this is over, before you respond, I'm going to show you another clip. Okay?
Thank you.
Cracking Cases is doing a billboard, and somebody else.
Where are you doing the billboard?
I think in Kingsport.
We're doing it on Fort Henry Drive. We're doing it on Fort Henry Drive.
Cracking Cases. Other person's name.
423K.
Yeah, there you go. 423K.
Okay.
Thank you for sharing.
I'm absolutely glad this kind of oriented themselves. We took people giving their time going back for a little while. There's so many big parties people do about.
Before we go to the next clip, you didn't mention any of the other channels. You just mentioned Q.
I spoke for all the YouTube creators, is what I said, that was raising the reward fund. And Q Carlock is the one who came to me and said, we're going to do this reward. Then John Q, because I was already on Q Square. If anybody goes check out the intro, I was already on Q Square with them as well.
What's
as
Q
an intro
Square?
and part of their show.
What's Q Square?
John Q. Q Square.
Oh.
Rich Q Carlock. I was a part of the show. Oh, yes. See, there's things that I could back up 100% on me.
When did that? What do you mean they came to you?
They came as into the Q Square night festivals, and they was talking about planning the reward fund for Summer Wells, as well as the T-shirts, the prints, and ideas of making Summer Wells' T-shirts. So with all said and done, next thing I know, within the next hour, they was calling that, I think, who was it was supposed to go up and line up? Scott, I think, was the one, because Down Under bailed out channel and she couldn't do a live at the time. So Scott was next in the list.
Lady
And
R
then
says that Q squared was after summer.
before summer, yeah. In between.
She's saying you're wrong.
I'm not reading
She said
comments
it was
because all the
Wednesday,
creators have got
November
their
was
own
after.
wars going on. Like I said, I have my interviews, my proof of all the things I've been up on creators' channels, backed up with recordings on that private channel that I said that I would never open up, and I've kept it closed. I brought you back because you asked for your footage because you lost your channel at the time.
Tiffany Marie says that she did not meet you through Trixie, that you did not meet Trixie through her, and that she's never even had a private conversation with you.
No, because she was in Discord, Tiffany Marie. That's where I met you and AB and you when you lost your channel the first round because of the trolling of those two creators who knocked you off the grid, and AB brought you back that very night. So that's how we met, Tiffany. When I said the education of Hawkins County with AB, and you made sure my channel was going to grow, but it never growed by you. You downfalled me just like you did Trixie. And just like every other creator that hates you on this channel. The only ones that's loyal followers is the ones who literally believes that you're going to do something, but you ain't do nothing. Except talk bullshit. And then get with creators that's off the grid now. So that's
If you
pretty
want to
shitty.
defend yourself, I'll mute. I sent the link. You two can talk about it.
No, but I'm just being truthful of where we come from, Crystal. Exactly where it comes from. Because AB was having a channel about Benny Keys. And I didn't know the title at the time when I jumped up there. And Miss Tiffany was up there having a discussion too. And I said to Hawkins County Education. I've got my video to keep. Promise you that. So that's how I met Tiffany. Then I got invited to her Discord.
Yeah, why don't you unprivate all them videos so everybody has access to all of the videos?
Nope. Not going
Why?
to. Because I'm not in this tornado wars for all these lies and this bullshit.
But
And
why
around
are you
about
collecting all of our
creators
content?
hating each other and mistreating each other? Because that's
Why
not
are
the point for
you
me.
collecting all of our content? Everybody's content.
No, I didn't say anybody's content. I collected
You
my
showed
content.
me
Like I'm up here
the
on your
list.
channel. Afterwards, I'm going to record what I've been up here with you on this interview.
No,
That's
but
the
you
collected
have
information I
everybody's
have.
other content. You have all the lives. Why don't you just unprivate them?
Because there's no point to explain myself other than right here, right now, when people wants to hear the truth and the facts.
I don't understand why you're saving all of our content, everybody's content, and then sending it behind the scenes to people and talking to
I
Trixie.
never sent it to no one, Crystal. I sent you your footage. I have not sent no one else the footage of anything else. And when I want to bring my lives up where I have been interviewed, I will at one point to show my content and all the creators I worked with at some point. But I haven't done that. Trixie gave me the very best advice. Don't bring your stuff in the middle of BS if you don't want to take the heat. And that's what I do. I take the heat when one of you just want to call me out and say, hey, come up here and explain yourself. And that's what I'm doing.
What
After
happened
this, I will be
between-
recording this live for me to keep this copy as well.
You can record it. I give people permission to record mine, but I think the way that you showed me it was very underhanded.
No.
What happened between Trixie, Chase, and Lizzie?
Like I said, and I'll say it for the last time on the content of that, Trixie and Chase broke up. Lizzie and them started talking afterwards of chasing her.
Okay, so why was Trixie texting me back instead of Chase when Chase was with Lizzie?
I don't know. You'd have to ask Trixie on that if you can find her, because right now she's off the grid. She's been off the grid for a while now.
She's not off the grid. She was just recently somewhere. I just seen her. She's not off the grid.
Okay.
She was with Chase during all the billboard shit. They were visiting each other. He was leaving Tennessee to come here to Pennsylvania to visit her.
Then I would ask you to ask Trixie if you could find her. I was here to jump up to defend on what you called me out that I just seen on your
Well,
channel.
I'm still going to call you out on it because of the secretiveness with Trixie when she's so involved with everything. You can't just cause all kinds of mayhem and disappear and then have somebody working for you, creating channels for you and saving everybody's videos while you're up there on stage begging to send Q Carlock money. You're calling me? You're lying to me? What the fuck is going on?
Nothing's going on. See, this is what tornado wars do. All these creators put a lot of detail into everything else. I'm not here to put detail into place. I'm answering the questions upon me and what you want to know. You either take the truth or you don't, or you take the facts out of it or what you want. Like I said, the truth is the truth. The facts is the facts. I have all the facts. I have all the truth. I have all the video content that I performed or got up on creators and everything that I was going through during my channel. And those that don't want to be signed up to LC channel, unsub. You're not going to hurt my channel any way, form. I started out with 5 and I'm at 366. You're not going to hurt my channel. And I've created another channel. And I've got 11 hours, so I'm not worried about losing anything except I'm not going to lose my dignity.
I'm not worried about you losing your channel. That's not my problem. My problem is the underhanded shit and the amount of involvement you had without telling people in this marathon and in money and with Chase.
And I plainly answered that. Me and Trixie ran the channel with the dose of amounts of donations that was going on in the live streams. Those that participated in the live streams would know that we dropped the links as we went down on the money amounts. And I even have it on notes where I wrote down every balance. But when I went to that event, the only balance that I could count for that I put on the news and in that event is the 37,000 at the time.
Who was Chase hanging out with at the thing?
Chase was with Twister at that event, at the one that's showing on the screen with the gazebo show.
Can you tell me why he walked past Jackhammer and said same shit?
Because Jackhammer was on the other side filming the creators that went up there, as well as the church. The little theater light lamp bloom with Joseph.
Who set that vigil up?
Joseph and Jimmy. Cam and Allie created the one in Kingsport with Chase.
Tiffany Marie said she never lost her channel.
Nah, I beg the difference there, Tiffany. But that's another argument. She just doesn't want to admit who I am because she never really tried to grow my channel. And if she can recall, she's the one that threw me out of her Discord. So just because I posted my channel in her Discord, just like everybody else posted channels in there. So I beg the difference, Tiffany. I really do. Because your Discord was sassafras, if you want to be technical. That's how I got in.
What name was you in under?
LC Justice. Same name. My Discord is in my MOC crew.
Tell me about your relationship with Lady Justice.
I met Lady Justice on Mysteries Angels at the time on that channel.
Okay, what happened with Mystery Angels and Lady Justice?
They had a falling out because they called the Lamar on the billboards the wrong guy at the time, and the guy came up there as a creator and explained what Chase had done on the billboards income. So that's pretty much it on that. And then Griffey was doing the same thing, trying to help with the billboards, Anita, and they just kept growing. And then as it kept going, the channels kept going back and forth with who's going to do what with the billboard, money, endorsements, and this and that. So, I mean, like I said, Crystal, I have nothing that I don't
what
need
do you
to
know about what do
on.
you know about the Sunshine Fund?
Anita was running a Sunshine Fund for a creator who is literally off the grid. Lisa is what it told me, that if you become a member of the Sunshine Fund, you can do this and do that to help with the channel grow. Well, Lisa was part of that channel, and at the time they got a mistaking understanding that Chase was going to donate $10,000 or $5,000 at the time.
Who told Nita that Chase was going to donate it?
One of her other creators, that's her besties. You'll have to ask Anita that. She was real close to her besties in her Sunshine Club. But it wasn't Lisa or me.
No, it was Chase, right? Chase was the donor.
I was the donor, yeah, but I'm talking about there was other creators that went around that as well.
What do you mean? Tell me what you mean.
Other creators, I answered. I'm not going to go by names. They've changed their names since then. The point is other creators was in on that. And Trixie and me had nothing to do with that.
Is Liplock Trixie's grandmother?
You have to ask Trixie about that.
Why do I have to ask Trixie?
Because that's Trixie's question, not mine. I don't do doxing like I told you from the beginning. I'm not going to. Okay?
If anybody wants to come up and ask her questions, you're welcome to. If not, I'm just going to end this now. I haven't slept and yeah, no. Here's a link. I told y'all what I think and it stands.
Y'all can come up and ask any questions you want if you want to be truthful, factual, and not blind from the truth. That's your statements. Because everybody has their opinions, but this tornado wars bullshit needs to stop. And I've not been on the grid for almost two years, so I'm not the tornado wars that's been starting all this, just to be clear. If you go check on my page, I've been working on cases. I've been studying cases. I even did some hunting over here in my area, in my community, looking around for Sebastian Rogers and Summer Wells, and I've been working on other cases in Missouri, so I am not part of the tornado wars that's going on in this YouTube streets right now. Just to make it clear, if you have any questions on prior to that.
I just don't understand why everything's such a secret, and it's hard for me to believe you, and I'm coming to you from an honest place inside of me. It's hard for me to believe what you're saying to me when everything's a secret and you can't say, oh, is lip lock this or that, this and the other, when they're all on here covering Summer Wells, acting like that ain't the case, and they all played games in Summer's case and with all this money. And now you've just included yourself in that. I would like you to come up here and make yourself seem truthful.
I am being truthful. You want to know where Q Carlock's money went? To the Civis Bank. She walked it in there. She donated it. Chase was supposed to do the check, but he didn't. There's where Q Carlock goes. The blank check is still sitting in the hands of the rescue squad in Churchill from that unknown donor. So if you want to sit here and question what I know, then I'll go down the line, but I'm not going to dox anybody's information. That is against the YouTube guidelines, community standards.
I'm looking at chat, Casey. You talking about me? I know. I look down. I'm short. My chair don't get me up to my thing.
And then we had Don Wells coming out trying to see if he could get a hold of the reward funding. He couldn't get a touch of it. So while we're talking all the facts, Crystal, you're in my MOC chat group. You can see everything that I downloaded in the chat because you was a part of the chat. Unless you lost your account on Facebook, you're still a part of MOC. But you can remove yourself.
That's you say I'm not active. I'm like bullshit because you are. You're still sending 10 million messages a day to 10 million people. And I don't understand it. Like, I'm really confused. Like, I don't want to come down hard on you, and I don't want to be mean to people.
I've not been in your group because I've not been in your group since that incident because you didn't remove me. One of your other admins removed me out of your group. You didn't remove me.
I removed you. I removed you. Because you started messaging people and causing me all kinds of problems while I was in the hospital. It started a whole load of shit. I just wanted you to make sure I didn't have the trolls coming in there. I didn't ask you to start messaging everybody on my friends list.
I didn't message none of your friends.
Well, everybody in my group. I
And
only
I
have
didn't message anybody in particular because I got my messages where they asked who I was.
For a reason.
Okay, we're going to clear this up. They asked who I was because you made me admin. I explained that I was LC Justice victims. Let me finish. If you want to know what was said from my part, I said I'm LC Justice for Victims. I am Julie A. Bradford is my Facebook name. And they said, well, where's Crystal? And I said, right now she is out of the area due to family issues. And that's all I said. And then they wanted to know where I come from on different points of your group. And I never commented in your group. If you recall, I never really responded to nobody in the groups.
I know. I always found that really strange. Like you kept yourself hidden.
No, I kept myself quiet and read along because the rules in everybody's group is you cannot spam, you cannot talk to the people, no promoting. So I stayed quiet in your group because there was no promoting allowed. So if I couldn't promote my channel and tell what I was showing on my live stream without an admin approving it, I
What would you do if you found out Trixie had more involvement in shit?
So that's where I'm at in a lot of groups. So y'all can go check it out. The Julie A. Bradford, if you want to check out my Facebook, come and request a friendship, and you can join some of my groups, and you'll see the criteria is y'all set your limitations. But my groups is open-hearted. We don't have a problem with you promoting your channels, promoting your evidence, promoting black and white proof, and saying what you want to do, freedom of speech in our groups. And even Crystal can back this up because she's dropped a few things in my groups before too, including her channel.
Listen, man.
So with that, Crystal, if you don't want to be a part of MOC, you're more like happy to leave freely, or I can remove you.
That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying to you is, what would you do if you found out Trixie had more involvement with Chase in this marathon and she was lying to you this whole time?
She's not lying to me.
How do you know that?
Because I know for a fact that my best friend would not lie to me, and she wouldn't make up shit, and she wouldn't give me no runaround. We was a daily thing. Every single day we was talking off the grid, behind the scenes in the Discord channel. We was talking on the phone. We talked about her family. I talked about my family. So I know without a shadow of a doubt
creators
that I don't have to introduce a bad credibility to Trixie. Period.
So,
and she's still my MOC crew partner. She's still one of my mods. If she ever comes back on the grid of a YouTube channel and I do a live stream, you bet your dollar she's gonna drop every damn channel that y'all want to drop. Because my channel ain't based on who's friends with who. We're based to promote awareness and spread awareness.
I can tell you that Trixie and LC are extremely close. I can tell you that for fact. I know that. I'm in these groups. You just heard her say it.
If you came to my channel and I went live tonight and I got up here, every channel that came in would be dropped. No matter if you have a comment, a saying, or nothing, because we're open door with our groups. We don't sit here and judge you for who you are and what we heard around you. We research you. And that's what I did. I researched for a whole year before I even came to YouTube channel of all these creators. I've looked at all of you before I came up. But I only had one true crew, and I had one true member who stood by me 100%. And that's Trixie, is the crew, partnership and friend, and my crew that is still in my groups today. But like I said, y'all could go. Julie A. Bradford is the Facebook account.
How many times has Trixie and Nita met?
You'll see that nothing in my groups is crazy.
How many times has Trixie and Nita met?
Huh?
How many times has Trixie and Nita met?
Once, as far as I know of detail, but not bottom line of anything that's going on with the marathon or the billboards or church.
When did they meet?
That was before I even knew her as a friend. Yeah, that was before I even knew her as a friend.
So Nita and Trixie knew each other prior to you knowing Trixie?
Yeah.
Was it prior to Summer's case?
Nope. Because Anita lost her channel as well because of that melon up or whatever, and then she lost the StreamYard. Then she lost StreamYard. So yeah, that's how far back that goes on them knowing each other. But like I said, there's Crystal. I mean, I'm not here to bird dog or bullshit with nobody here. I've been truthful, factual since day one with everybody. Yes, I have channels. I have channels like everybody else has channels. Everybody else has channels, but do I bring it out in the open? No. Everything that's out in the open is about me or what I've done with channel creators. That's it. That's the only thing I bring out.
What can you tell me about Trixie and Linda and Scott and Penny? Trixie, Linda, Scott, Penny?
Scott and Penny did a commentary together channel. And that's when Tiffany introduced Scott to the live feed through her to get that up and going for their commentary channel. I don't know a Linda, never heard of her, and I probably don't recognize the name neither right now on the grid. But if there was a Linda involved, then okay. If there wasn't, I don't know of that name. And When Penny and Scott did their commentary, they was getting real close on Summer's case, and Trixie came and was modding for their channel because Trixie and Penny was good friends, and her and Scott kind of had a fallout. I don't know what about, and I'm not saying I'm hiding that. I don't really know what about. I just know that Scott did a lot of tornado wars of bad mouthing a lot of women on his channel, including myself. He even bad mouthed me, and I didn't even come up on his channel but one time. And that's just the facts on my end, on myself. So there you go. I mean, there's no definition that I can't define. I'm just not going to break the YouTube community guideline.
So what was all your jobs in the marathon? What did Q ask you to do for her marathon? How did you help? What did Q ask you to do to help her with the marathon?
Drop the links for the cash apps, drop the links for what live interview is going to be next on the grid for the next 8 to 7 hour streams, and who's going to be next in line until the end until we made the goal, which was only going to be 20,000 starting out, and it raised the whole lot faster than that. It went from 20,000 in 3 different lives to 40,000 in another 3 lives, and that last live that I didn't go and announce at this event. I only announced this one that I'm talking about, the 37,000. After that, it kept growing because people wanted to donate to help Summer's Wells get found.
Have you ever met the Wells?
Nope. Don't ever plan to, neither.
Okay, well, what about Squall?
Never met her. Unless she was at that vigil. I'm not talked to but Nina, Allie, Cam, Chase, Twister, his wife, Jackhammer. Who else was it? Robin, Timmy, Joseph. To this event right here that you got on screen.
Do you still have contact with them? Do you still talk to them?
No. Cam and Allie is off the grid right now. Twister really wasn't a channel at the time. Robin is still doing her thing at the church, as far as I know, and been seeing around.
Have you ever been to the
Lamplight? Clip and stuff. Timmy is still doing a kink sport thing at events with the sign language and TikTok, and Joseph's still doing a waking. Jack been doing his nightly raves at night on his channel, so he's not really talking about Summer Wells. So,
did Joseph go back to Georgia?
I don't know. Like I said, I'm not breaking the community guidelines of doxing anybody, but no, I don't know if he did or he didn't.
Listen, I'm curious. You talk to all these people and stuff. Have they ever invited you to the Lamplight? Have you ever been there? I'm just curious what it's like when you're on the inside.
Never went to the event. Don't have a driver's license to travel. And I told you that from day one when you wanted to meet with me where you live.
I never.
Yeah, you and your husband talked to me on BC Call.
Oh, yeah, and you said if I come to Pittsburgh, can we meet up? And I was like, yeah. I mean,
okay, so
it ain't like we planned no secret meeting or nothing.
No, we didn't plan no secret meeting. I'm just saying that when I wanted to meet people, I made the ways to travel. And I was in Pennsylvania, and I did reach out to you, and you didn't respond.
How often did Chase come to Pennsylvania to visit Trixie?
I wouldn't know. I'm not trying to lie here. No one's trying to be unsexual. I don't know. The time that Chase was talking to us in Discord, he left the grid when y'all all run him off from the last motorcycle run of Flyers. So I don't know.
When who ran him off?
I'm talking about the creators that's listening to the channel.
Who ran him off?
All the other creators run him off of the grid because of them doing the search and the flyers for Summer Wells. And the last event he was at a motorcycle rally.
I'm looking for her name. Hold on. Oh, do you know Miss Pape?
Who?
Hold on, I'm going to show you.
Like I said, I'm not doxing people out here. If they're a part of my MLC crew, I know them. If they left my MLC crew, I know them. Other than that, there is not too many people I've got in my groups or my chats.
Do you know this lady?
Can't really read that.
It's just a picture, and her last name is Pape. P-A-P-E. Let me zoom it in for you. Do you know her?
I don't recognize the name. Like I said, anybody that wants to see who's in my MLC crew or my LC community group fan page can come and check. But like I said, I've gotten all kinds of requests because people's been running my name in the ground, and yet I've been off the grid for the last 2 years.
This lady connects to Trixie. They're friends on Facebook, and they both live in Pennsylvania in the same area. And they're both creators, but this one's hidden. Nobody knows who she is except for she has a ton of friends in a group or something on Facebook, right? And I'm getting sued, and people from the same area that I grew up in, because I'm pretty sure Trixie told you she probably knows the area I'm from, right? So I'm getting lawsuits and people coming to my home. And I believe it's all from these people that connect, because they connect to the first dude that brought the papers to my home. So do you mind explaining that?
Like I said, I don't know this lady unless she was in the MLC crew or in my page, and that's the end of that story. And as far as the threats, there was a lot of threats to a lot of creators back then, and even the feds showed up on doorsteps.
Whose?
I'm not doxing this. I'm just telling you the facts to what you just asked me. There's been a lot of feds that went to doorsteps on creators, as well as a lot of creators going back and forth with each other. So like I said, I'm not going to be here to dox people out. I don't know this lady or man or whoever, because I still can't tell who it is in the picture. And I'm not trying to be body shame or disrespectful. But if it's a part of my MLC crew,
can you do me? Listen, I'm going to let you go after this, okay? But can you do me a favor? I've asked Trixie to reach out and come talk and tell her side of the story. To which Trixie responded, nobody will listen anyway. The problem with that is Trixie has never come public and told her whole side of the story, and it causes a lot of confusion in this missing child's case, and it makes her look guilty of something when there's a lot of things that surround things, and she's hiding the fact that she is related to another YouTube creator who plays games. In Summer's case here on YouTube. So I would like if you would ask Trixie that when she sees me live to please grab a link and come on my panel and try to clear some things up so we can figure out what exactly it is that Chase did, if anything, in this case.
I will relay the message to her in the matter of speaking. But if she refuses, as she has told me several times, that she refuses to be involved with the tornado wars of creators and their BS, then she's not going to attend. That's exactly
But
what she
there's
told
no
me.
war.
About me during the tornado
But she
war.
has created part of that war by not speaking and involving herself so deeply with this man who is being accused of stealing funds and pulling all these shady ass things, right? She has all these answers that she could help answer and figure out.
I will relay the message to her, but like I said, if she doesn't want to attend, she will not attend. I have no.
Do you have any knowledge? Do you know anything about the fake feds? Good question. Do you know anything about the fake feds?
Yeah, I got it pretty good detailed that night because I was in that live stream when Scott and them done that. Yeah.
Oh, what do you think? What happened? Tell us what you think happened.
Yeah, I know of the story. That's all I need to know, and no one else really needs to know unless they was attending that live as well.
All right, I'm gonna end this. I don't mean
There
that
you
rude.
go. Have a good night, and thank you for listening.
That's all I could do. I can guarantee you Trixie and her talk, and I can prove that. Her and Trixie are extremely close. Is it Trixie is using her? I don't know. I told you all what I thought about her. I can't explain it any other way. Go back to yesterday's live. My feelings have not changed. And I don't like this. Somebody's knocking at our door. Teeny, let her in. My neighbor. Tell her I'm live. Oh God, Granny's Cookies is back. It's probably her. Notice how they left and came back? I lost a 92 round amateur fight. I don't think I lost any fight, actually. I think my point was made. If anything, right? Was that Teeny? Ooh, no. It's definitely me, but who the fuck are you? I'm your worst nightmare, Granny's Cookies. I'm gonna come take a bite with my fat ass. Dude, yo, mama, for real? Are you that dusty and tired? Wasn't that like early 90s? Yo, mama. Say a yo, mama joke, girl. A yo, mama joke. Dude said, here's his yo, mama joke to me. Girl, yo, mama made that point. You handsome as fuck. Yeah.
What's that mean?
They're calling me dude.
Oh. Your mama so fat she could put her belt on with a boomerang. Your mama's glasses so thick when she turned them backwards, she sees yesterday. Keep coming with him, buddy.
He said, tell that white man to sit down. You want to come talk to him?
Who is it?
Granny's Cookies. Yeah, the transvestite.
Oh.
Look, you sound You sound Caucasian as fuck, he said. Do you want to show your
Why you
face
worried-
again?
well, yeah, why are you worried about that shit? Like, why are you worried about how people sound and shit? That's why everybody has wars and fights, because you do that shit. Get the fuck out of here, man. You ain't no real G anyway. You want there talking shit on YouTube and won't even come up on a drawing. Like, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, you fucking keyboard warrior. I ain't got no time for this shit. I'm making me some chicken right now. Okay?
Yeah, black people food. You gonna say something racist?
Probably.
He making some fried chicken.
You talking shit, can't even get on panel. Like, what am I gonna do? Come to the thing and get you? Like, get the fuck out of here, yo. You're tired as hell. Like, people are
You
tired.
want him, don't you? We know you're a dude. He says you're handsome, Earl. He wants you. He has that effect, I guess. Oh my God. These fucking people, dude. I honestly can't take it. And I got my second win. I'm not going to sleep. I'm going to sit here and let them troll me. Let's just call it the troll live. What can we do while they're trolling?
You sound like you gonna get on panel. Keyboard warriors, man, they're funny.
They said it was July something of the. I'll get you the dates, Cursed. I'll leave them in one of your comment sections. I don't have the papers in front of me right now. I'm about to show them your beautiful mother. Well, Casey K's in here. I don't know what the fuck she's doing. Is this towards me? Towards dude? What are you doing? Causing confusion. 1 minute they're nice, the next minute they're assholes. I don't fucking know. Bipolar as fuck, I guess. Yeah, I'm just gonna let them chat. Like, fuck it. Let's let the trolls come in. Who's shook? Let's find something funny to watch. What do you think? Y'all ever see Angry Grandma? She be cracking my shit up. I don't know that that's what I want to put on. Let's find something funny. Oh, I know. Hold on, I have a song I can share for Granny's Cookies. Oh, wait. It's in my personal files. I have to go find it. What did I name it? I can't remember. Hold on. Do you know what song I'm talking about? Do. I got a song for you. If I can find it. No. Look at these bitch asses. I'm kind of boring right now. Hold on. We just got some trolls in here, so I'm going to enlighten them for a little while. I'm looking for a video, though. Just give me a minute. They think, like, their online bullying is so scary. Let's get on here and talk crap. We're so mature.
The bad thing is you could just cut them right the fuck off.
I know. I'm just going to let them sit there. I think it's fucking hysterical.
She can't. Whoever it is can't even rip right. Like they can't even spit knowledge right. Like they're trying to float. They're trying to rip on somebody. Oh my god! Yeah.
Hold on, I'm looking for something. It's ridiculous, ain't it? Where is this shit? It can't be this far down. I know. I'll find it. I think I lost my song. Douche nozzle. Where is it? Yeah, I guess I don't have it. Oh well. Let me come back to chat and see what's going on. Gonna go get his hair did. Oh my god. I can't believe I can't find this fucking song, dude.
We said, boy, I read comic book.
He does.
Yeah, I do. I read comic book about bitch ass niggas who don't get my panel. Issue 1, come on out. Dude, I used to, when I was in my 20s, whenever I worked at a gas station, we always used to sit there and rip on each other 24/7 all day long. You can bring it if you want. He'll have you crying. I thought shit in your face. I mean, I don't need a computer. I'll come up right to your grill and just start unloading them.
Yeah, I guess I lost the fucking song. I'm gonna have to go re-download it. Damn it, you don't get to hear douche nozzle. Right, Lady R? But nobody has the balls to cover it, right? Only the few. They'll come cause drama. They like to come together for the drama. Hi, Stephanie. Huh?
What do you want with your chicken?
Oh, nothing.
I mean, do you want any sauce?
No, just plain. Think about what you're looking into at the time the lawsuit was filed, obviously. Oh, I already know. I was looking into the marathon just like I am today. And the billboards and... Nobody knows anything. We just seen that, right? A great display of it. I'm trying to find something funny or something interesting to watch. I guess the troll left. Does that mean I can go? That was fun. These people, man. And then they be coming in here bipolar as fuck. Like, oh yeah, this is cool. And then, fuck you, bitch. Benny can't defend himself. Well, let me fucking tell you something. I couldn't defend myself when I was silenced neither. Fuck Benny. Yep. Lady R, so you're in agreement with me on that? Like, Benny can silence everybody, but how dare you talk about Benny? these women are going to go defend his honor. Who are you, Casey K? Why do you follow Tiffany around for Benny? Like, that's some fucking weird ass shit. Y'all be coming in packs and shit. You can't even go by yourself. You have to come together. Like, okay. Let me guess. She's the new girlfriend from another country. Casey K been there since before fucking Summer's case with Benny. Did you know that? Thank you, Carla. I appreciate that. Like, these people go out there and talk shit. Like, they got something. They can't even defend themselves by themselves. Like, they have to come in groves. Sad it takes 2, 3, 4, 10, 100 against one, right? I'm still here standing after 3 years getting the information out. Why you attacking me if y'all ain't do nothing wrong? You should be helping it, right? And wanting to put things together. Benny can be your friend, but it doesn't mean y'all got to be fucking running around together bullying people because somebody don't like me. I'm going to say something mean to them. Or this person don't like that person like it's high school. It's baby. It's childish. Y'all are in your 30s, 40s, 50s, right? Y'all got to come in groves like you're in high school going to a lunchroom for a fight to jump somebody. Fucking dumbest shit ever on YouTube. It's fucking dumb. Either you want to help figure out what happened or you don't. But don't come over here acting bipolar like, yeah, and then no. Like, it's fucking stupid. I don't know what you were involved in. You follow them around like you were. You can come to people's chats and say shit, but when somebody says something back to you, you get all offended, right? Like, is that what's going to go on here? You don't see me coming to your chats and where y'all are at fucking saying shit to you. But here you are again. Oh my God, I can't believe you said that. She wants to do meth. It was a joke. It was not real, but see how quick you try to turn some shit to try to make somebody look bad? Agree. Oh, well, you'll get a lot of it here. I'm not here for the fuckery, but that's what they put me here for, so. All right, guys. I'm going to end this on this. They can go out there and call me crazy while they're in my chat being bipolar and fucking weird and shit. I done have enough. I proved my case. I'm done with the Trixie billboard. I'm not even fucking covering it no more. The next time y'all come back, I'm going to be covering something brand new. Be here or don't. I'm still going to cover Summer, but I don't need to go after these people. Eventually, the feds are going to get them, and you can see it. You can see what they're doing. Oh, and by the way, you can tell Benny I took the clips of the laptop that he showed. Maybe Adrian should send them to the fucking FBI, right? And while he's hiring the Hope Foundation for the Wells, he should probably think about what he says online, because it's all there. I think I've showed enough, and I'm not going to get on here and fight with you fucking people like fucking little ass babies every day. It's dumb as fuck. Y'all are childish. Grow up. You bring no information to this case whatsoever except for fights and drama. I mean, seriously, Tiffany Marie over there crying about fucking Laura. Like, grow up, move on, don't pay attention to her. Cover the missing kids. Are you here for Laura or for Summer and Sebastian and any other kid you're fake fucking reporting on? That's what I want to know. Is it more about the drama or the missing kids? Because as far as I see it, she has more content attacking people than she does putting faces out of missing children. And then she even goes to her fake fucking accounts to do it. Anyways, peace and love to those of you that support me. Fuck you that don't. Kiss my ass. Quit acting like babies. Grow up. Quit following each other around like you're gonna fucking gang jump somebody. Go raise y'all's children and be adults and do the right thing. I'll be back after I get some sleep. I don't know what I'll cover, but I'm done. Y'all can see the fuckery that's going on. They all fucking suck. Peace.